Minted.
Ooh, that still sends chills down the spine. That's right, everybody. It's the spooky time. It's the scary time. It's the time, finally, for me to return to Luigi's Mansion. Hello, everybody. It is me, the Invisible Gunslinger #1, accompanied today by my incredibly spooky, creaky chair. Let's hear a little bit from the chair. Ooh, scary. How terrifying, yes. What's even more terrifying is how much time has passed since the last time I played this game. For my more dedicated viewers, this will be no news to you. Hey, hold on. But for those of you watching this for the first time, I actually did a recording of this a long time ago, exactly a year ago, actually. I recorded it for a Halloween special, and I never finished it. I had some school stuff get really busy, I had some personal drama, and it just never came together that I had the time and energy to do Luigi's Mansion, because I'm recording this off of a Wii console. This is not a virtual console thing. I have actually got the hardware all set up, there's cables everywhere, and it's very intrusive into my normal... Come on, here, I'll hit start now, just so we don't have to see that again. There we go. It's very intrusive into my normal sort of room setup, and so I decided that, you know what, screw it, it's Halloween time, I need to really put in some effort here, so I am redoing Luigi's Mansion from the very beginning. Hopefully this will be okay for a lot of people, because it's been so long since I last recorded Luigi's Mansion that I wouldn't even know where the heck we even left off. My commentary would be very disjointed, to say the least. So yeah, I'm all nice and comfortable. I'm ready to go. It is currently 7:38 on the night of October 29th. It is right before Halloween, and I'm here to kick this game's ass and go through it and have a good old time. And I hope you are too, because Luigi's Mansion is one of those really special games. I really wanted this game when it first came out. I actually remember asking Santa Claus for this game back in 2001. Actually, no. Christmas of 2000 it was. I really wanted this game so bad that I asked Santa Claus a year before it came out, and my parents were like, well, you know, he's gotta let the game developers finish it, or some bullshit like that. So that just goes to show how much I wanted this game. And fun fact, since the last time I recorded this game, since then there's actually been a 3DS remake or remaster of this game that came out, and man oh man, was I guilt-tripping the hell out of myself when I saw that. Every time I would see an advertisement or commercial for Luigi's Mansion on the DS, I'd be like, fuck, I need to go back and play that game, jeez. But I'm here now and I'm doing it, and you know what? I'm going to try to get through it all tonight. That's right, I'm going to try to get through this game, which isn't very long. Tonight I've got my... Ooh, hello. I don't remember that save, but oh well. You know what? Fuck it. Let's erase it. Get rid of you, Luigi. Be gone! Blech. There we are. Perfect. So now we have a pure, super erased sort of game file here. This is a really kind of weird game in Nintendo's catalog. It's one of the first main, like, Luigi games, to my knowledge. I don't believe there was many before this that mostly focused on Luigi. This might even be the first one, to my knowledge, at least one of the bigger mainstream ones. And it's an interesting sort of twist, you know, to take Luigi and make him a scaredy cat, and to put him in such a spooky sort of game and create the character of this little guy, E.Gadd. But that's enough talking from me. Let's get into the main meat of the game. Let's begin Luigi's Mansion. On we go. So here's the basic premise of the game. Luigi has been perversed, taken out of his element, and now he's going into the creepiest part of the Mushroom Kingdom. That looks very picturesque. Look at that. He's great. It's like it's right here. Oh my, it's a nightmare house. Lucky me. Ooh, looks like the house that like Beetlejuice would live in or something. Look, it's got like graves right out front. They are proud of their dead and proud of those crows. Look at them. That's impressive for back in the day, 2001. All of this was great. Just got such a mood, such an atmosphere. Threatening. Look at that. The overly ornate door. The creak. Let's do the creak. Yeah. Equipped with only a flashlight, Luigi very bravely enters this foyer. Now what's interesting is that this is also not a platforming game at all. You are cemented to the ground. And I do mean that literally, because Luigi just seems to kind of barely shuffle across the ground here. Look at that. It's quite the far cry from his normal adventures, wouldn't you say? But we can hump the furniture and go, oh yeah, I'm sorry, that is what he's doing. He's knocking it. He's doing all this kind of weird stuff. Speaking of weird stuff, look at these creepy, crazy spirit, like, thorns there. Super anime right there. Super anime. Actually, speaking of anime, I just got through watching the Dark Tournament arc of Yu Yu Hakusho, and those thorns look very at home in the Dark Tournament's Coliseum. If you've not watched Yu Yu Hakusho, please watch it. I mean, do you think that it's inappropriate for me to bring up Yu Yu Hakusho in this playthrough? Not at all. It's called Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Adventures. This is perfect. It's thematic, damn it. It is thematic. Mario. And he's looking for his brother. He's been invited to this mansion looking for his what is it? The younger brother. No, wait, he's the younger brother. For some reason, I always get the impression that Luigi's the older brother. I don't know why. Oh well, it's easy to get mixed up when Mario's kind of the only one that really gets the spotlight a lot of the time. We just know that Luigi's the second banana. There we go. Speaking of second banana, this banana's about to split, I'll tell you that much. He's got a very kind of super scared Steve Urkel sort of thing going on. Look at this. Yeah, this is so... What? The ghost of Cheeto's past has entered that room and left us a nice little key. Does anybody miss having these super brass ornate keys? I recently had the honor, or pleasure rather, of handling a key like that that's just thick brass, and they're really pretty cool to use like a brass lock like that. Yeah, look at that, Luigi knows. Is that V for victory or peace? I think it's the V for victory sort of thing. I don't think he would say peace in this sort of situation. Rest in peace, maybe? Potentially. But I don't think he knows there's ghosts yet, although if you just saw a key float down from above, there we go. It's hinting, it's teasing. Look at that. That was a great animation for back then. Look at that hand tremble and everything. And then he goes for it with his weird Mickey Mouse gloves. Why do they wear gloves? Here we go. Hey, it's me, pay your taxes. Blah, here I come. The IRS is coming to collect. Oh no! Not the smart guy who knows how to get around taxes. Oh my. It's this weird, wacky little scientist man. Ooh, that rug burn. Not on the crotch. Whoa! Elder abuse is not cool, kids. Look at that. All he's got is one little weird Pikmin strand of hair. Ouch. I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. It's a hard knock life, little man. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Getting too old for this tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E.Gadd. You gotta say the E really hard like that. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. The ghosts of times past. What's a young feller like you doing around here? Anywho, I like your candor. Anywho, young feller. Oh no! It does look ugly. Run! Alright, youngster, look lively. Let's follow me post haste. He's so proper. This is our Yoda figure here. So your name's Luigi, huh? Never heard of you. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. You know, I have to say, in a world where there are ghosts and booze and giant turtles and all this kind of crazy shit, I would not doubt or put into question that there is actually a fate or a destiny in this world. You know, it's kind of like if in a TV show or whatever, a character is approached by the devil or whatever. I've been watching a lot of Twilight Zones recently, getting ready for Halloween, and there's characters who are approached by the devil and are offered to make a deal with the devil and, you know, just give me your soul. And if the devil himself appeared to me and said, give me your soul, I would go, oh, thank God, like, I've got visual confirmation that there is a devil, and I know there's a soul, and I know there's an afterlife. Sweet, these rules all make sense now. There's no ambiguity here. I now know at least some of the rules of the universe are a little bit more clear. For Luigi, I mean, for this world, to know that there are ghosts, and know there's an afterlife, and know that there's something beyond, oh God, I totally got derailed in my line of thought here because look how fucking huge E.Gadd's shoes are. Holy crap. They're as long as his body. That totally derailed all of my theological discussion. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Do you also study the malignancy of those liver spots? I mean, some of those look kind of touchy there, E.Gadd. I would go get those checked out, really. Go see your dermatologist. Have those always been there? Have those appeared in the last year? It's kind of concerning. Professor E.Gadd's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. Well, you know, I do like my abbreviations, my shortening. You know, we can get to it. If you are of a TDLR sort of mind, you won this mansion in a contest. You didn't even enter. Luigi, you are not the 1 millionth visitor to this website, you idiot. You idiot. How many millions of people could possibly get onto a single website page? You silly fool. Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. Really strange. You're some kind of idiot or gullible or something. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and now I'm 23. I was trying to think of an age that wasn't very high. I was going to go for 30, and then I was like 23. Yeah, that's pretty old. And then I'll tell you what, that mansion up here just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you, you dummy. I don't know if it's all a dream or an illusion or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy of winning a haunted house. Really? You wouldn't? Like, again, for me, that wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, you probably get it for a lot cheaper. You get a lot of company. You don't have to, you know, worry about, you know, feeding your roommates. It's great. Luigi, stop looking so scared. You're in the lab. You're in a safe place here, buddy. Safe place. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat kind of like yours went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. What an ass. He never returned. Was he a dream too? What is dream? What is reality? Look at E.Gadd's hands going straight out. He's trying to put this whole thing into a little box, trying to figure it out. Truly a man of science. What? That guy was your brother. Oh no, that's horrible. Apparently, only Mario is allowed to wear red caps in the Mushroom Kingdom. You know, Toad gets a red and white cap, but nobody else gets a red cap. That way we can identify. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. So why did Mario go in there anyway? Was he trying to snatch this mansion from his brother? Huh? Real cruel. Or was he trying to take a bullet for him? He knew that there was ghosts in there. Or did he just think he could go into this ghost house like any other normal ghost house in Super Mario World and just run through the gate and there you go? But no, this is a real architectural masterpiece, Mario, you fool. I'll teach you to deal with the ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Oh yeah, his fist was huge. Womp 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 womp. And let's just listen to the nice soundtrack. Yeah. Word to your mummy. I'm gonna take a little drink. I got a lot of liquids with me here today. Canada Dry. Perfect. Alright, through the tutorial, that's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Yago. E.Gadd talks in some kind of weird language. It's interesting and yet also silly and cute and nonsensical. How do you feel about that? He's speaking like the Sims language or something. There we go. Look at that. Hey. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. That's right, you can only spin jump off of their heads and bounce off of them. You can't kill them. So I'd better tell you this. This is the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Anyway, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like the darkness. They avoid the light. Wouldn't it be weird if it was the other way around? So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. It's vacuuming time. Yes, indeed. Just give it... He said something about you have to actually try it rather than listen to me yap on about it. Ironically, I skipped past his dialogue. As soon as you see your ghost heart, that's your chance to vacuum up. Yeah, in the opposite direction, I'll bring him in. So you gotta spook him and yank him. Here we go, give him the old spook yank. There you go. Love it. When that surprise the ghost hearts appear, vacuum it with the R and the control stick. You gotta yank it in the opposite direction. I'm aware. Hold on. Do it again. Release your ghost. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. I think you can turn off the light. When they get close, pow pow, the more the better. Got it? Yeah, so you can actually turn it off. And then go ba-boom. and you are sucking their essence out, Ghostbuster style. But that was with cool lasers. This is just with wind. Hey kid, shape up. You can't go looking for your brother. If the way you're carrying on, I'm gonna talk in E.Gadd's voice, kind of like Mr. T. The way you're carrying on. Hey, here they come. I don't know Mr. T's voice. Fuck. I like Mr. T's voice, but I do a terrible impression of it. Not enough. Not enough ghosts for my mighty vacuum. There you go. Come here, jerk. What chance do you have? No chance. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergeist 3000 as a team. You got me, young feller. That'll do. How many did you get? A couple. Yowzer, 8 ghosts. Go get those ghouls, Luigi. I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. Isn't a ghoul like a living human that eats the flesh of the dead? Fine. Looks like you've worked up quite a sweat there. Yeah, I know this commentary thing takes a lot out of me, honestly. So I'm at a little cool down in the gallery. I'm quite proud of it, you know. Sure, let's go to the gallery. Off we go. Just because I felt bad for skipping your dialogue before, E.Gadd. So this is the interesting part about Luigi's Mansion, is that with every ghost that you catch, depending on how much health you have, or no, it's how much, oh look, the little wings are flapping. Depending on how much health you were able to rip out of the ghost in a single yank, that depends, or that's going to show how, I'm sorry, let me try to explain that a little bit more clearly. When you suck up a ghost, if you are able to suck up most of its health in one go without letting go of the ghost, then you will get the best quality painting. If it takes you multiple attempts, then it'll be of a lower quality painting. There's 3 quality paintings that you can get. There's the best, there's the shittest, and then there's the medium one. I think, there we go. Yeah, you can put the best picture here, by the way, just to memorize, or memorialize rather, your great accomplishments. There we are. So we're gonna try to get the ghosts sucked up in hopefully one go. As many as we can. Luigi's mouth looks very weird when he's running towards you, doesn't it? Hold on, let's look at that again. He looks really short for some reason. I don't know why. Look at his mouth. It's like, I wouldn't want to see that just coming at me in the hallway at night. No thanks. Unneeded. So we'll fill up this gallery. Are you done appreciating the art for today? Yeah, it's a big pile of shit. Where am I? Oh yeah, this is another little thing. What is a Game Boy Horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of items you picked up. Of course, you'll be able to see a portrait of the ghost there once you've captured some. Yep. The display, color, the rooms when you visit them, check them if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny? Yeah, big punch. Luigi's fist got huge there. Yes, I like how he actually says Luigi. I'm sorry to bother you. Just looking. Nah, Luigi's a polite man, if nothing else. Where am I? I mean, like in general, where am I in the Mushroom Kingdom? When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings. That's very specific, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was it was glamorous. Glamorous, I tell you. Well then, I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Boo Losses, but there were lots of Boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boo Losses from the painting, and they went on and captured all my other portraits turned all my portraits back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. To where? Where is the insane asylum in the Mushroom Kingdom? I'd love to see it. I'm sure I'm sure that insane asylum is just wild. I mean, think about the regular cast of characters that's just allowed to run around normally outside. Like, that's gotta be just crazy. Whereas I mean crazy as in, like, that's just gonna be wild, not, you know, mentally insane, even though it kind of is, because it's a mental institution for the super mushroom insane. I'm sure my portrait of ghosts are inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. Okay, nice little E.Gadd lore. Neat. Back to the lab. I want to find this Boo Losses. Where should we go? Take me to the mansion, please. I need to go. Let's go get this thing done. We've got all the equipment we need with E.Gadd's blessing. He's actually got 5 fingers. That's really interesting. I think he did anyway. I was looking at him. I think Luigi only has 4. Actually, do they? Now I'm really interested in looking at Luigi's fingers.